Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, let's get going. I've got a lot of material to get through today. So, let's go back to our discussion of the news media and how people get their news. And yeah, this turns out to be a very interesting topic because we are seeing a significant change in the way people get their news these days. And it's important to note that this change, like so many other trends we see today, has a lot to do with the internet. So what I want to do today is, I want to cover several aspects of this trend and talk about what this means for news. Now, we see the number of people actually getting the news from print media is declining. It's dropping. And the internet is quickly becoming an important source of news for more and more people. Okay, great. Now, let me move on to give you some statistics on this trend. I want you to pay attention to this. Researchers noticed that papers were an important source of information for them. So, 70% said reading the newspaper was important. In 2003, that number dropped to 51%. 51%! That's pretty significant decline, and I'm willing to bet that number is even lower now. So, now I'm looking at this room full of college students. Most of you are between 18 and 24, and my guess is that most or maybe all of you use the internet. The reason I'm talking about your age group is that you represent the new trend away from newspapers and toward the internet. You are the trend, and experts predict that this trend away from newspapers will continue as more and more young people grow up using the internet to do so many things. Let me spell this out a little more for you. There was a case study of young people done in 2004, and for this study, they interviewed 35 to 54-olds who read the newspaper, and they asked them if the newspaper was an important part of their day. Well, 38% of them said yes, but when they asked 18 to 24-year-old newspaper readers the same question, only 17% of them said yes. Only 17%. This is big news. Alright, so to be sure, there is a move away from the traditional way that people have gotten their news. Thank you for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.